Well, here we are today, and I forgot my camcorder, so we're filming this on a GoPro. We got Harley sitting over there. We got the RV school bus right over here waiting for us to pick it back up for the spring. But we have the world's best Pro Mod or stock Mini. As far as I'm concerned, this thing here has a VIN tag, a registered vehicle with a VIN tag. So if you guys want to see a nice stock or mod Mini, this might be it. But what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be getting this on the trailer because we are doing a project. What we're actually after here is this 4B Cummins. We're going to be making it a 4BT, so don't you guys worry. But we need this to get onto there. So we brought some booster packs and we got some ether. I believe Zip Ties and Bias Plies calls this Cosby in a can. So let's see if we can get this thing up, running, and ready for the derby. So we got all the batteries all hooked up here. Booster pack, batteries. I don't think the starter relay is kind of working very nicely. So we got this old rusty bolt. Just gonna put some ether in there. Let's try to start her. Doesn't really idle very well, but it's idling. The alternator's working, nice. That's what I want to hear. She seems to be idling a little bit better now. See if we can drive it up onto the trailer. We did it! We got it on. It drove underneath its own power. Guys, you can't beat these Cummins. That's why I drive a Cummins. That's why I'm going to be putting a Cummins in this project. If you guys don't know what this project's going in, it's underneath this tarp. And underneath this tarp, I can't tell you yet, we're going to be taking this. Oh, just block out the back there so you can't see it. Ah, that's right, sneaky. We're going to be using these axles and these tires, not this motor. Oh, there's a transmission I can use right there. But we're going to be using all these parts. Let's see if I can spin around. And we're going to be putting them on the truck underneath this tarp. So what we're going to do is we're going to go home. We're going to find a place to make this thing easily accessible to take out the motor, power steering, power brakes, everything like that, because all that has got to go onto that thing right over there. So let's get this thing home and then we'll get it unloaded. Well, I got it home. Let's see if she'll fire up here on the trailer. She's been fired up at my dad's. She drove on. I do have a spot to park it here. I'm just going to park it out of the way. I can't put it in the garage yet, but it is definitely going to be going into the garage. Okay, so I think the key has started to work. Oh, baby! So that just goes to prove that we all make mistakes. So I guess I got to straighten this pin out now. Oh God. All right, let's straighten her out. Well, we somewhat fixed the pin. I imagine that all my neighbors are gonna be mad with how much hammering there was. Let's get this thing off the trailer. So first things first, I'd like to get air in the tires. So I think the front driver just needs air because it's low, but I think the rear driver needs an explosion to get it back put on. So let's get air in these tires. Well, we got it up off the ground. I don't know what it is about this stuff, but I love the way it smells. We're just gonna do a little bit of a healthy amount of there. Now I like using barbecue lighters. There we go. Let's put some air into it. So I'm not sure what type of PSI this needs, but I'm gonna say all of it. So probably, I don't know, 100, maybe 80 to be safe. We're at 5.5. So we got a way to go. We'll fill this tire up, then we'll fill the front tire up. If you guys are building like a full-out mod car, I would heavily look into these things. Like the leaf spring perches are all made of 3/8 steel. Like they all look like they can just be unbolted and bolted right to the chassis of the thing that you're derbying. It honestly looks like a lot of this can be turned into a mod car. But this is not becoming a derby car, which is sad because it would be a very, very good derby car, but we're at 26. We're gonna keep going. So we'll be right back. So after that experiment went pretty good, we got air in both these tires. We went and picked up some riffraff. So now we're gonna try to do some stuff that doesn't really seem safe. See, we have a Walden, but the Walden takes ether to start, and this thing, we've already kind of started it. So let's see if I can, I missed. I don't think this door is gonna open, so I think I'm gonna have to smash the window. Oh, Jesus. I don't know if you know this, Steven, but I'm an axe throwing champion.
Yep.
That's my axe throwing champion medal, see? It says championship, axe throwing. Just get closer. Oh.
That might be the hardest part about this.
Woo! There we go.
Oh, fudge, my phone died.
So I'm gonna give Steven a run through on how to drive my airport tug.
It's hard on the bum.
Okay, so this is the e-brake.
Okay.
And this is the shifter. Now it's backwards to Camrys. Forwards is backwards, reverse is forwards.
Okay, cool.
And then that's the gas pedal.
I thought that's how Camrys are. Forwards or drive.
All right, it's the exact same as Camrys.
Yeah.
Just because I'm over here.
Okay.
And then, so you just got to take it out of neutral and just go right there. And then you twist the door lock. Yes, farther. And the gas pedal works, but you just got to really push. compression inside this thing. Oh no. They run out of diesel? Run out of battery?
Something, I guess.
It's got to be ahead of neutral just a bit. That's not a good sign.
I didn't do it.
How do we figure out if it has gas in it?
Oh, this came undone.
That was never hooked up.
I don't know. Where's the fuel tank?
Right here?
Did you dip it?
No, there's a screen in it. It has a fuel gauge.
Oh yeah, what does it say?
I don't know. It's got stuff coming out of the fuel gauge. Turn the key on, maybe? It says we have 3/4 of a tank.
That can't be true. Maybe it just... But it's got like power and everything.
The oil pressure one's definitely working.
Yeah, it's not even hot.
No, I mean, like the oil pressure says we have 100 psi of oil pressure, but it's not even running.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah, it's great. Super great.
Did we check the oil?
Oh my god, there's a beehive in here.
Oh god.
Screw you guys. I did not check oil.
It's a cause.
Oil? No, that's transmission.
Oh no, bro.
Oh no, bro, don't do this. Does it have
Oh no, bro.
Does it not have oil? I did not check oil. I thought that this was okay. You know, I only paid like $3,000 for this.
Are you kidding me?
Oh,
This is hard to get in.
that's what she said. Should we go put some oil in it? I got some 10W30.
I think at this point it deserves the right stuff.
We're gonna put oil in it. There's a little bit right there.
That's just dirt. It's just dirt. Ew.
Well, there's smoke. That means there's oil. Damn it. Troy!
This shouldn't go on the internet. This is bad.
Alright, note to self, check oil on every piece of junk you ever buy. Repeatedly.
I tell you to do that.
I don't listen. So we're putting these two in there. I know this looks like windshield washer fluid, but somebody wrote 1540 on it, so I'm gonna believe them. How much oil's in there after those two jugs, Steven?
It's not on the stick yet.
Fuck.
So she was bone dry. I blame Aiden. He works at the airport.
Well, let's see if she turns over now. She's got oil in there. Will you start? No, she doesn't even have power now.
Why don't we just drain some oil?
So we put oil in it, and now it's running again. Okay, tight to the fence. The alternator's working. I think it's just that switch is all buggered up in there.
Gremlins.
Yeah, I think.
I was doing this, and then it turned back on.
Oh. I think this thing would be awesome for pulling tractors and shit, or trailers and shit.
It's actually kind of handy.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was gonna fall.
It's okay. Just don't read any of this. Don't read any of this. None of that.
Yeah, you can't put that on the internet.
Oh, it's going on there.
Oh,
It's just like an auction, right?
October 2014.
I know, that's the last time it was used at the airport. 10 years ago. So this thing's probably sat for 10 years since the airport.
They don't make them like they used to.
I think that might be a good thing. So this is the first half of our project. The rest of the half of our project still is to come home, and I don't know if you guys know what it is yet, but leave some comments down below if you guys know what it is, because it's going to be different. Thanks for watching. Take care.